Hi, your crayon kids. Pigpuncher about to say some inappropriate and cringy shit, so you better sit down because you're about to get up. The majestic warriors, they do things I like running their own political campaign down to the ground. You know what this reminds me of? Goddamn Pigpuncher back at it again. Whoops, wrong picture. Much better. While I was in the zone, I got distracted by Pigpuncher's video title of Why the Left Need Edgy Content Creators and Why Woke Skulls Are Bad. So much of progressive when you're borrowing words from right-wing reactionaries. I watched the entire video in question and my god, that was awful, but we can cringe together. Let's sit back and laugh at Pigpuncher being a little dipshit as usual.
When I see these woke skulls on Twitter saying things like this, I feel like dudes like this just took their toxicity to a different side. They didn't change at all. They just came over to the left. And I responded, yeah, that's the point. It's a good thing. She responded, no, it isn't. The left doesn't need the toxicity or the slurs or all the people memeing close to the sun bullshit. Okay.
Maybe those two tweets alone is something to be considered given your epic crusade against the regressive leftists that dare criticize you and your friends, well, Big Daddy Vaush. I can reassure you that your behavior haven't improved yet.
But you can't make it a bar. You can't bar the entry into your political movement to the point of like saying, no, you can't say this or you can't say that. All right? Or you can't act this certain way. You can't do that and expect your political movement to succeed. You just can't. If you're going to get extremely offended by certain mannerisms or certain words being used, your political movement's just going to fail.
I prefer a movement that doesn't involve people telling me that I have an extra chromosome or some form of mental disability because of the way I speak. Sound like that movement's gonna have a high approval rating. I suppose that your movement's gonna involve frat boys and gamers drunk off gamer girl bathwater and Buzzweiser, causing inappropriate behavior and causing unnecessary destruction among the property. I thought the main purpose of these type of movements is to have solidarity amongst your race, not fling shit at each other.
You have to be able to show young, edgy people, mostly straight, white, angry male gamer bros, which I know you hate them and you think they're subhuman. I know, I've seen how these woke scolders talk, okay?
Are you sure that you look at these regressive leftist Twitter feed for more than a few seconds? I can reassure you that these regressive leftists that you like to bitch about are more than willing to give white, edgy gamers a chance for redemption. You honestly can't blame them for not wanting unwarranted mental and emotional stress upon themselves. Now, getting back to what I'm saying, are you sure you're just taking what they're saying as some form of blasphemy? Did you unplug it and plug it back in? Because of course you didn't. But you sure damn have a expertise of making excuses for yourself.
There's a process here. If you can bring an edgy gamer bro who likes to say gamer words all the time to the far left, eventually, when they spend time in these leftist spaces, they're probably going to end up being more like you. They're probably going to stop saying those slurs and whatnot. They're probably going to stop being so edgy.
Gamers are not going to learn jack shit. They're going to behave just like you, Pigpuncher, a chud.
But figures like Vaush, for example, who is the person they like to attack the most, are really good for the left, regardless of how much you may personally dislike him.
Thanks, but no thanks. I don't ally myself with ableist sexual tyrannical predators. Hell, even Dankey Kang knows better.
He says, I know you want to see it, but you're a spiteful fuck. And I know you'd share my pics around, even though it's the exact upper spectrum of your preferred dick size range. Holy shit, Vaush, what are you doing, man? She says, dude, what the fuck? No, do not send me your dick. Dicks aren't attractive to look at. They're simply feels good, man. Said, yeah, obviously, you'd send it around. Prove to me I can trust you. Yep, I'm gonna send you my dick. The burden is on you, my friend, to prove you trust me in a symbol of our friendship. That's what I do to all my friends. My guy friends, my girlfriends, everybody I know. I send them a picture of my dick.
Look at this dude, just waiting to bang 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 pull his devil trigger on some random woman he encounters. Look at his eyes. He has no soul. Also, he bullies Chef Wardy in chat.
Also, when I say slurs, I'm talking about things like the N-word, not like cunt. I've literally ran into people on Twitter today who unironically were saying cunt is a misogynistic slur. If you think cunt is a misogynistic slur, like, I would make the normie argument saying that dick would be a fucking misandrous slur, but that's fucking stupid. If you unironically think cunt is misogynistic, then I would probably advise that you get a vasectomy.
Pigpuncher, you fucking Nimrod. I have you know that word, regardless of meaning, does not justify your case. That word is still offensive around women and quite popular with incels, so come on now, Pigpuncher, you know better.
Alright, that's all I have for today. It's just, I get so fucking angry when I see the left tearing itself apart. Because it's just so upsetting, especially when the people who are doing it are like part of the groups that I'm trying to advocate for.
The left isn't tearing itself apart, you fucking idiot. It's just building a future without chuds like you in it.
Okay, when I see like a non-binary trans person who's also a woke scold, that pisses me off because what I do is for them. For people like them.
I don't care how butthurt you truly get. All they want you to do is stop behaving like a chud, and everything will be crispo.
Especially if you are non-binary in chat right now. I fucking love you, and I will never stop advocating for you all. Okay, all my trans people, all my black people, all my women, all my people who are part of a group, all my LGBT cutie pies. Okay, listen. I'm advocating for you all. I love you all. You guys are the best, and I'm never gonna stop.
We're all making a difference. I feel your pain, but so help me God, you dare criticize me and my friends, I'm gonna accuse you for being a gatekeeping purist. It's all smoke and mirrors here, folks. Pigpuncher is playing the victim. He chooses to go on Twitter, and whenever he finds a thread or one of his fans toot the mighty horn, and he doesn't like that tweet, he argues in fat faith and wonders why people are accusing him of being a chud. How I noticed there are plenty of evidence on Twitter of people not afraid to call out Pigpuncher on his own behavior. However, I'll let my viewers display the evidence and juicy detail in the description down below. I find this quite embarrassing when someone calls themselves a leftist, yet they behave no better than reactionary. So much for solidarity and tolerance from the dirtbag left, am I right, folks? What Pigpuncher doesn't realize that these people don't give a shit about his Gar's channel. They have better things to do and worry about. If Pigpuncher truly cared about authenticity, he would at least self-reflect and apologize for his behavior. However, that would be underlying his narrative. If Pigpuncher's watching this video on his live stream or anywhere else, I want him to take one saying into consideration before filet mignoning me in front of his audience for glory.
I don't know, maybe I'm stupid.